Welcome, Taurus, 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 Taurus. Welcome. This is the second week of June. The week begins from the 4th until the 4th until the 10th. Okay, so Taurus is a whole lot of problematic situation you Tauruses have to deal with. There's a whole lot of money in the play. People are now gaining idea and information of what was going on. People are gaining knowledge. All right, so Taurus is the 10 of Wands, is a lot of burdens to carry and a lot of conflicts. A lot of you Tauruses are dealing with a lot of conflicts. Okay, so here is a burdensome situation that a lot of you Tauruses could be having to deal with, especially if you Tauruses are dealing with a Sagittarian and a Leo. They are now gaining understanding of who this Leo is, and they're now understanding and having a lot of information about a Leo and Sagittarian, and I see regrets because they now recognize that a Leo and a Sagittarian had a lot of secrecy. And you Tauruses is now going to be finding out in this week because these people created a lot of burdens for you Tauruses. They're now gaining a lot of information about a whole lot of money. And you Tauruses is going to be successfully overcoming a Aries, okay? A corporation, a bank, financial institution now recognize what a Virgo woman have done. They now gain knowledge and recognize that a Virgo woman have took a whole lot of money that was not there. So there is a huge government. This is coming up as bank, financial institution, government, corporation, institution is gaining a lot of knowledge and is recognizing that the Virgo woman had helped an Aries person to gain a lot of money. And this money needs to return to the rightful owner because the rightful owner is a Capricorn person. So if you notice here, they are now recognizing, and I see what is going on here is that this Virgo person help this Aries to accumulate a whole lot of money. And the truth is now coming out because now they're now recognizing where a whole lot of money went. Like a corporation institution is now investigating where a whole lot of money went. And they're now recognizing that someone in a bank or financial institution took this money. This corporation recognized that a Virgo woman took of this money. So the truth is now being revealed that a Virgo woman in a bank financial institution could have helped a Aries and a Libran to gain a lot of money because the truth is now coming out. And whenever the energy of the Two of Swords is that they're now recognizing that a Libran in a corporation institution had a lot of secrecy, okay? And this is a situation where a Libran is recognizing who or what was going on and the conflicts that was going on because whoever this Virgo is took a whole lot of money. A bank financial institution is now recognizing this. Hardship for you Tauruses. A lot of you Taurus women are now regretting a situation. You Tauruses is now recognizing that there was a lot of secret. A Libran man had a whole lot of secrets. You Tauruses is now gaining knowledge about this Libran man, and the secrecy of a Libran man is now coming out, and you Taurus women are now regretting had collaborated with a Libran man because now you Tauruses recognize that this Libran man have used you to take a lot of money from a family. And they are now onto this Libran man. And you Taurus women are now regretting this situation because you Tauruses recognize the secrecy that was going on and how a Libran man used you to accumulate a whole lot of money over the back of a family. And now you're in problems. So a lot of you Taurus women who collaborated with a Libran man, this Libran man could have been someone who you were working in collaboration with. I see a lot of you Taurus women are now recognizing that your secrets is about to reveal, because a corporation is now regretting some sort of a contractual agreement with a Sagittarian man, because this corporation is now recognizing who the Sagittarian man is, and you Tauruses and the Sagittarian man could have collaborated and did something. A Libran is now worried. This is a situation where the secrecy, no success, no win. If you Tauruses have a lawsuit, there is no win for this lawsuit for you Tauruses. There's no win. A corporation now recognize that you Tauruses could have gained a lot of money using a contractual over incomes and work together with a Sagittarian man and gain it. So there's a lot of worries for a Sagittarian man now, because the Sagittarian man is now gaining knowledge and of what has transpired, and the Sagittarian man is now recognizing that a Virgo had a whole lot of secrets. They have to pay back a whole lot of money, okay? And I see this money is going back to a Capricorn person, because you Tauruses as took or worked together with a Libran and gained a lot of money. And a Taurus, they're onto a Capricorn man. So let's say that you Taurus women is married to a Capricorn man. A Capricorn man is under investigation. If you are married to a Capricorn man, Taurus is, and he's a businessman, he and the family is under investigation over a whole lot of money. They're now recognizing what an Aries woman have done, okay, and they're now coming down, because what is transpiring here, if you notice the money, and the money is going back, they're recognizing that you Taurus women, together with a Libran man, and your husband that is a Capricorn, had a whole lot of secrets and took a lot of money, and that was for another family. However, this is going on and this is playing out. It is in different ways and form for you Tauruses, because you Taurus women are now worried because you have to pay back a whole lot of money because they came down on your husband that is a Capricorn. And they're now recognizing there's a whole lot of secrecy, Taurus, that is going to be coming out. A Sagittarian had a whole lot of secrets. A Libran man had a whole lot of secrets. Where they recognize what an Aries and a Cancer have done, and how a Aquarian family had gotten some sort of a new start, how a Cancer family gotten some sort of a new start. They recognize the collaboration of an Aries and a Cancer. No success is going to be coming up for you Tauruses and a Cancer. No success, okay? Data and information, the Nine of Swords, and they're gaining a lot of information, and they recognize that a Gemini was pleasure seeking. Whoever this Gemini is was pleasure seeking, and people are now going to be gaining a whole lot of information about this Gemini and what. They're now getting a lot of data and information about a Sagittarian man and how a Sagittarian man in the past got some sort of a new start. A lot of people are now understanding Tauruses, you are dealing with Cancers and no success for this Cancer. You Tauruses is dealing with a Cancer from another country or another place, no success. A lot of people are now gaining knowledge about this Cancer and Aries and what a Cancer and an Aries have done. They're now gaining data and information and recognizing who this Cancer and this Aries is. A lot of people are now really recognizing, by looking at data and information, the secrecy, some sort of a secret documentation, and it has to do with a Sagittarian man, an Aries woman, and their family. A whole lot of family issues is going to be coming up, especially for Taurus women that is married to a Capricorn man, Taurus women that was involved with a Libran man. This Libran man had a whole lot of secrets about how he makes his money, and this Libran man and your husband that is a Taurus is a Capricorn is in a whole lot of problem to pay back a whole lot of money. And I see an institution is happy and recognize what was going on. There is so much secrets around you Tauruses, and a lot of you Tauruses women who had collaborated with a Libran man to do something, this secret is now out because they are onto this Libran man and recognizing that this Libran man had a way of accumulating a lot of money from families and was taking money from families, and they're now gaining knowledge of this Libran man and what this Libran man has done to a family. And you, Taurus women, had collaborated with this Libran man to accumulate a whole lot of money from a family, and they're now gaining knowledge. So Taurus says that this money paying back is that this Capricorn, if you are married to a Capricorn, this person have to pay back a whole lot of money. The secrecy of an Aries and a Cancer is now out. And you, Tauruses, is now going to gain knowledge of an Aries woman and their family, a Cancer woman and their family. And people are going to be happy to find out about who these people are and how these people have gotten some sort of a new start. They're now going to be getting understanding because the secrecy is now going to be coming out. And you, Taurus, is going to be happy to find out what a Aries person and give up an Aries person and a Cancer person in order to get out of some sort of a problematic situation. So this week is about a whole lot of money where they're going to be recognizing that a Virgo woman used a contract and took a whole lot of money, and they're looking at documentation and information and recognizing the dishonesty of a Virgo woman and how much money a Virgo woman has took. They are now recognizing, because you Tauruses is now standing your grounds and is now gaining an understanding of a Cancer person and how a Cancer person use you Tauruses and try to create some sort of a new start for you Tauruses by giving details and information. And they're now going to be recognizing what a Sagittarian man has done, because a Sagittarian man together with a Aries woman had access data and information they should not have access. So the secrecy that was there around you Tauruses is now going to be coming out, because people are now going to be gaining knowledge and information. So a lot of you Tauruses is going to be successfully overcoming an Aries, and a lot of you Tauruses are standing your ground because they now look back at information and recognizing a whole lot of sadness for a Sagittarian man, because they look back at a contractual agreement and recognize a Sagittarian man is so saddened to find out what a Virgo have done, and the secrecy of this Virgo together with some of you Tauruses and what you have done. This is a really, this week is a week where a Virgo, whoever this Virgo is, a lot of you Tauruses is going to be overcoming a Virgo and its family, because they now gain understanding and sadness for this Virgo, because they're now recognizing. So the truth is now revealed about a Leo in a corporation institution, how much money a Leo has gotten and worked together with a Aries and took a whole lot of money, and they recognized that a Libran man had helped these people. A Libran man had a lot of secrets and had helped these people, and a successful moment is going to be coming up, because they're now going to, with communication, what a Sagittarian man has given out over a family, they're now going to be recognizing how much money a family was stolen from a family, because they're now gaining a lot of understanding. Here at the workplace, they are now going to be recognizing sadness for a Libran man and a Sagittarian man, because they now gain a whole lot of information about a Libran man and a Sagittarian man, and how this Libran man and the Sagittarian man got a new start. They recognize that an Aquarian family had a whole lot of secrets, okay, and a Cancer family had a whole lot of secrets, because a lot of people are gaining understanding of a Libran man and his family, and how a Libran man and his family could accumulate so much money. And you Tauruses is standing your grounds against a Cancer, because you Tauruses now recognize what a Cancer have done and the secrecy of a Cancer and what a Cancer was doing. So there's a whole lot of money that needs to be repaid, and you Tauruses are going to be held accountable for repaying this money. They're now gaining a lot of knowledge, and that is the burdensome situation for you Tauruses, because they recognize how much money was stolen from a corporation institution, and they're now trying to piece the puzzle back together, and is now trying to resolve the situation. Secrecy of a Sagittarian and a Libran man is now coming out. They recognize the collaboration between a Sagittarian and a Libran man and their family. No success for these people because people gain understanding. So if your husband is a Libran, your husband is now in a whole lot of problem to pay back a whole lot of money because they recognize that a Libran man and a Aries have collaborated and did something that was not above water. A lot of you are going to be successfully overcoming some sort of a secrecy that was kept and what people were doing. So congratulations for the rest of you Tauruses. You're okay. Once you're not married to a Capricorn man or a Libran man, you're okay. People and Aquarius is going to be helping a lot of you Tauruses to resolve a situation. A lot of you Tauruses that was dealing with an Aries person and a Cancer, there's no success for an Aries woman. A corporation came down hard on an Aries woman and recognized what an Aries woman and their family have done and how an Aries woman and their family has manipulated a situation for a very, very long time. So good luck to you guys. It is a beautiful week for the rest of you Tauruses. A lot of you Tauruses could be regaining money what a Aries family has took. A Virgo person and their family is in a lot of problems and they're recognizing that a Virgo person and their family took a whole lot of money that wasn't for them. Namaste.